Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Midu tarihki 21 September. Tehas Fund Service. Midu baddawmaki malumat hodumangedi Ministry of Finance musharam kas jawab difan wative economic shakwa musharafa wative shakwa belmont ka baddawme mi shakwa musharafa wani mi beru faratukum vefa divihi bus nala nengene tive mi ingressing Korea today's hearing is in reference to a right to information request sent to Ministry of Finance. The complaint and the following complaint submitted to the Information Commissioner regarding non-response from Ministry of Finance to the original request. The complaint was made on 17th of July 2025, and complaint stated that no receipt of correspondence, acknowledgement, or any reply whatsoever has been supplied by the recipient ministries. They are now in breach of the RTRA's legislation. To start with, I would like to ask the applicant to let us know from your initial RTA request form. It seems that you've submitted the request to multiple ministries, public bodies. Is that so, or is the request only been sent to Ministry of Finance? Could you clarify that, please?
It was copied to the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, as well as the MIFSA board. The reason for that was that the original contract was signed by the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, which was the oversight ministry for MIFSA at the time. During the course of the failure to pay, the MIFSA body was transferred to the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning, and that was the reason why it was copied to those parties, to make sure that everyone was informed of the request.
All right. So the actual request is to the Ministry of Finance, right?
Correct, because they were the current oversight body at that time.
Okay, thank you. From the ministry side, it seems the applicant states that he has not received any acknowledgement or any receipt, nor has he received any response from the ministry. Could the ministry let us know why this is so?
Thank you. My name is Shifra, legal assistant. We do acknowledge that we haven't given a response yet, but MIFSA came under the ministry's mandate very recently, so we would like to request for an extension to provide a response to the complainant. We are in the process to determine if there's any outstanding which owes to the complainant. Without verifying, we are unable to provide any response at the moment.
So what you're saying is that the ministry per se does not have the information, it's with MIFSA. Is that right?
We need to verify the information we have, because it was the MIFSA was transferred to Finance Ministry recently.
When was that?
Transferred.
Yeah.
Check. We have to check when the exact date it was transferred.
All right, so you are asking for an extension, but procedurally speaking, you did not provide a receipt, no an acknowledgement. If an extension was required, you should have communicated it to the applicant.
We do acknowledge that.
All right. We also have in this hearing a representative from the applicant's side. So either if the applicant or the representative wants to add anything, I'll give the floor to you now.
If I may, I would just like to add to the question that was asked. I believe that the administration was changed, administrative functioning of MIFSA was changed from the Economic Ministry to the Ministry of Finance back in March of 2025. And the information request was made on 16th June 2025. So with this in mind, we do believe that there should have been some kind of acknowledgement of the request from the ministry side. This would be sufficient time.
Thank you. I'd also like to add that the Ministry of Finance is 100% aware of existing documentation. First of all, which is an acknowledgement of debt signed by the chairman of the board of MIFSA. And secondly, that they are also in possession of a letter confirming the debt and confirming commitment by the Ministry of Economic Trade and Development in conjunction with the Ministry of Finance to resolve the situation by March the 6th. So the contention that they are not aware that there is an outstanding balance, that they don't acknowledge the legal obligation of an outstanding balance is untrue. And they are in possession of written and electronic documentation to that effect.
All right. So regarding all these, with regard to all of that has been said in today's hearing, I'll be giving the ministry until end of the week to provide all this information that was requested. Also bear in mind that Wednesday is a public holiday, so by end of workday Thursday, do provide a response, and also do provide all the information that was requested from them. Yeah. Ministry, if you have anything to add, yeah, go ahead.
Is it possible to extend till 29th?
29th would be next week.
Yes.
I would like to also respond to that request. I think the ministry has had sufficient time. It has been now a number of months. Not only that, the actual outstanding obligation has been outstanding since November last year. So this is not something that requires recent information to be updated. The information has been provided and available to the ministry for many, many months. In fact, the best part of the full year.
Yes, indeed, the ministry has had sufficient time. I also believe that. So I'll give you until the end of the week to provide the information. So by end of workday Thursday. All right. If not, you'll be held. So what I'll do, I'll just end the case here. Ministry needs to provide this information, and sufficient time has already passed without ministry providing this information. So the ministry has to provide the information by end of Thursday. I hope everything is clear. So I'll end the hearing now. Thank you.
Many thanks for your time, everybody.